The fighting. The killing. The maiming. The Agent Orange and napalm. The torture cages. They were the easy part of combat shock. Meet Frankie Dunlop, decorated war hero, ex-prisoner of war. But when he returned home, nothing had prepared him for the nightmare that would follow. Combat shock.
What do you want, a broken arm?
Yeah, let's break his arm.
He found society had turned against him. His job was gone.
Doesn't look any better, Sir Frankie. There's nothing here for you. They want experience. You don't have the skill.
The chemical warfare that had poisoned Vietnam was now poisoning his family.
Hey, just shut up. You knew what it was like out there. You knew what you were exposed to. You didn't tell me.
His childhood friend had become a desperate junkie. And the sweet little girl next door was being forced to sell her body in the gutter.
Hey, miss, you want a date?
That's no way to behave.
Combat shock. Frankie tried to stand up to the scum.
Any idea what you're doing to that kid?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, you leave my wife out of this.
But he found that life in the streets was more treacherous than the jungles of Vietnam.
Oh, stuff my ass.
Shut up, bitch. What are you doing with that girl?
What are you trying to do, Mike? Then your crimes on me?
Combat shock. It followed him everywhere. Combat shock. Was it a nightmare or a reality? The battlefield may have changed, but the war was still on. Combat shock. More action than Rambo. More terror than the Terminator.
I love you.
More gut-wrenching violence than Commando. Combat shock. An explosive film you'll never forget. Combat shock.
Eight. See 10 tons of animal fury leap from the screen.
Hey, look!
See 8. See Giant Ape defy jaws of great white shark. See Giant Ape vanquish monster reptile. See ocean liner demolished. See Metropolis fight to survive flaming holocaust. See helpless beauty in embrace of 36-foot monster. See 8.
A young bride packing for her honeymoon. What happens to her now may be all in the mind, a figment of her imagination. Or she may be in very real danger. Either way, there will be madness and murder and fear in the night.
Beamish tells me you haven't been very well lately. You had a nervous breakdown.
Well, that was about 6 months ago.
These things take a long time to sort out.
He was waiting for me, Bob, like he was before.
Fetch the doctor.
No, God, please. Bob, I was attacked. I was. You don't believe me, do you?
I believe you think you were attacked.
A honeymoon at a quiet school in the country. A school without pupils. Just deserted halls, empty rooms, and fear in the night.
Sorry if I frightened you.
Forgive me for being personal, but you do seem terribly young. Almost like a child bride.
I'm 22.
Oh, well, I'm sure that Robert needs you as much as we need Robert.
Peg? What you doing out of bed?
Oh, I couldn't sleep. It must be the champagne. I keep thinking I can see someone.
Oh, where?
Over there, by the window.
I can't see a thing.
Hello?
You could get your head blown off creeping around like that.
Good evening, Robert. I've been waiting here to welcome you. I hope that gun isn't loaded. If it went off, it would waken the boys.
Why not come down into the hall? We can talk things over quietly.
But I am in the hall.
Port Harbor is a quiet summer resort with its pleasure boat enthusiasts, skin divers, and windsurfers. It may be one of the most peaceful places on Earth. But in the world of blackness, beneath these waves, there are no days, no nights, no seasons, only endless existence, and a being whose only thought since the beginning of time is his ravenous desire to feed.
Get on shore! Everyone out of the water!
Port Harbor has been invaded by the ultimate predator.
Coming right at us!
A beast against which there is no defense. Nature's perfect killing machine. The Great White Shark. Great White. The terror begins March 5th.